Boom, boom. Welcome back to the channel. This is Kenry here. How's everybody doing on this beautiful New Year's Eve day? That's right. It's the 31st of December, everyone. Almost in a new year. And Destiny Child is here to serve. All right. So we've got a special login event coming out. So you need to log in today. You're going to get 200,000 gold. You log in tomorrow. You're going to get a 10 child summon ticket. And then look at this on January 2nd, 100,000. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, 100,000 Onyx. And then a five-star child summon ticket on the 3rd. So that's definitely something that you want to look forward to in Destiny Child. So get that back here. So that's pretty good, a pretty good deal that they're uh, throwing out for the um, the New Year's Day. So let's get back into Destiny Child here, back into the game. So this is the pop up here. This is 200,000 10 child and 5 star challenge ticket. Okay. So they've got suction boxes coming out here. Keep a look at that. There's collab coming out pretty soon. I'm not sure. I haven't been able to get any info as to what it's going to be, but there's usually that cloud up here. So what we've got going on today in Destiny Child is maintenance. I've got a bunch of pools we're going to do here in the friends pool. First, let's go ahead and roll our dice. See if we can get this going here. Now this is from the you should be getting your paradise, as they're called, daily to run. You want to make sure that you use those dice, get all 9, which is the maximum that you can get on a daily basis, because these Christmas spells are important for the mission pass. And you also get, of course, you can get some onyx and some crystals and some blood gems there. So, and I just managed to get a blood gem. That was nice. So you definitely want to try to get 9 of these a day. And you can get those by using stamina. If you use 100 stamina, and so you basically, to get it 3 times, you just use 300 stamina. So if you use 300 stamina, you'll get 3 times. So you want to make sure that you do that. And as you can see, you get all kinds of stuff here. So to get it, you just do stamina 3 times, so 300 stamina. Do 3 of your Deadwood Rumbles, that's a daily. Play Rebirth Legend 5 times, you get 5 tickets a day for this, so just run that. I'm going to do some pulls in the Rebirth today to try to get a skin that they're offering. And then just log it on, you get 1. So that's it. And 9, you can get 9 max. So various pools. And get as many of the Christmas spells as you can, because to get this complete here mission pass, you've got to get quite a few bells to get the actual already completed that one, to get the actual 777 bells. So it's running for another 13 days. I'm up to 658, so I'm getting there. So let's close that out. Let's go into my mailbox, and I got another ticket, so let's open this up. Oh, got the number 1. So that is 17 bells, but let's pull this ticket here. Hopefully we can get an A. And oh yes, we did. We got an A. Yes. And this will be a 5 level on a, got armor this time. I got weapon last time. Claim this right here, 17 tickets. So that's good. So not bad, not bad. I'll take it. All right, so make sure you're focusing on that. Mona's emergency support. Today's the last day for that, so you want to make sure you clear that out, because you can get a 2020 ticket as well as 1,000 crystals. So the base is still up. If you're looking for some onyx, Got 5 levels on that. It's up. It's going to be up for today's the last day for that. I'm hoping they'll bring that back because that's a good way to get, good way to get onyx. Um, Rumble challenge is still going on, so you do your rumbles, get your PvPs. You can get the napping places and soul cards. The Devil Pass is still going on. I've already completed it, but if you want to go as far as you can, because you can get a 5-star ticket right here. If you choose and purchase the Devil Pass, you get the 3 items. You get the items in the center for all of these. So it's four, I think it's like 50, but man, you get a lot of stuff. You get all these center items here. It's a lot of stuff that you get. So if you want to do that. All right, so let's see what we got going on. We got a lot of friends summon you want to do, and I want to thank all my friends for giving me. I have a full friends list of 75. But so you could do the summons on the this premium summons right here. I've pulled this daily, and I've got several 5-star tickets. I just pulled a 5-star Dana this morning. Of course, I've already got Dana maxed out, but I will be using that to do my next House of Reincarnation pool. So, in the premium summons here, and of course do your daily summons, which you always get, which is a summons right there. But gym summons, they're updated. So if you see anything in there that you like. And here's the friend coins. I've got a bunch of these to pull. So let's go ahead and pull those and see what we get. It's nice to pull these. You should definitely get as many friends as you can, and always send them because then they give back in tickets and return. I average about 30 or so a day, because you can get rumble coins, you can get crystals, you get 1 in 3 ticket summons, gold, onyx, stamina. I mean, you can get just about anything from these. So it's good to actually use them. So it's definitely not something that you want, that it could be good. Yeah, see, bunch of onyx, bunch of gold, bunch of rumble coins. So that's good. So we got that knocked out. All right, I think I got a 10 pool in my wrong button. I think I got a 10 pool in my, yeah, I got a bunch of, you can see I got a bunch of those summon tickets. I'll have to pull all those. Let's go ahead and do this 10 pool here. Three-star, 4, maybe 5. Oh, got a 5. What do I got? We've got Praying Berry. She was a water boss a while back. I definitely don't have. She's nowhere near cap, so that'll be nice. She's a good debuffer, I believe. I've heard that she is. I think she was world boss one of the world bosses this summer, I believe, if I remember correctly. We'll take a look at it here and see what she's up to. And this should be a guaranteed 4. Guiding Yank. Okay, got another one. Three-star. Another 5. Getting lucky today, and that is Krampus. I've been trying to get Krampus for years. Krampus was the how in every game you play there's always one one that you want to get and you can never get her. And Krampus is mine. One of the, I mean, even they don't offer her very often. She's a very limited child, so they don't offer her very often. And it seems that even when they did offer, I wasn't able to get her. Um, so it's nice. And one more. So this is good. I've got 5 pools, 5 star on each one of them. So another 3. Gonna have some burn these for onyx, of course. So another 3. Yeah, there's a 4 actually. That was Davy. So Danu, Merlin. I've got a bunch of Merlins. You want to keep your 4 stars if you got the mats to make the mats. I think I can make a few. Never know when you want to take a 5 star to a 6 star. Another Merlin. And Sorrowful Sonnet. Okay. So I'm not gonna pull these. These are just 1 to 3 stars, so there's nothing enhancements and stuff. I'll pull them later. Um, Nothing going to be exciting in those. It's just going to be fodder. So let's see what we got in the childs here. So like I say, this morning I pulled Dana. Um, yeah, I pulled Dana this morning. This is my Dana. I have her skin. So um, that's actually free if, in the rebirth. So if you get lucky for that. But I drew one of her this morning in that special summon. So I've got all these 60s here. And there's Krampus, yay, Krampus. Went to get her for so long. She's a cutie pie, isn't she? She's in with a Christmas theme. You generally see her in Christmas, but I've just been unable to get her. I've tried and tried and tried so many times. Um, so that's nice. And here's Praying Berry. As you can see, I've only got her 50. She was a world boss a while back. I didn't focus on her. I was focusing on other things at the time. So I just did the basic quest that you needed to get her. And because she was water, I already had the water team that I was focusing on. So she really wasn't. It's one of those things where I had to prioritize. And here's the Dana I drew this morning. Now this Dana is going to be one of the, I'm going to be starting building up my 5-1 styles. Also got a new pool on the cube moa here, but I'm going to keep that. And I also got a recent pull on Neptune. I'm going to be keeping her as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. You want to start building up your 5-star childs, of course, for the house and reincarnation, because now you can start focusing on, getting dupes and stuff for the ones that you're wanting to do to focus on whatever team it is you want to build. I like that they came out with that. The devs are really good about that. Um, this is one of the most free-to-play, free-to-win games out there. I've been playing it for years now, and you can be competitive in this game and build your roster. So let's see what we got going on here. So let's see if we can build. So if you've seen this before, to take a 5-star child to a 6-star child, you need to have the material to do it. So you just go in there and do your materials. Now you will get these 440s here. You'll get these quite frequently in just playing the game and sometimes during the events that run daily. So you always want to do those. Now so you need to take these up. So you take one of these here and you evolve it from 5. You're going to take it up to a 5-star. And you need fire crystals to do that. So the fire gems, so you can get those, the fire material, you can level those. You can find these in the levels as you play the game. How many did I need again? I need 5 more. Okay, and then you just need 4-star childs. You need 4 of them. Do I have 4? I think I should. I sure do. 4, 2, 2. So that's all you have to do, and then you evolve. Now this is a 5-star material, and you need 5 of these materials to take a 5-star child to a 6-star child. So you want to build up as many of these as you can, because you never know when you're going to want to, um, level up a child. Let me see if I can do it again here. Got the crystals. Do I have enough childs? Let's see here. So that's why I don't, the only time I ever fodder 4 stars is if I don't have enough fire crystals to pull out one, and then I'll use them for fodder to get onyx. So there we go. 2 of those. So I've got quite a few now. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got about 10 or 11 of them, which is nice. So that keeps me on tap if I need to do a 6-star. Let's see here. I don't think I have any at the moment that I'm looking to take up to 6-star. I've been thinking about taking up Hermes. Hermes was actually the first child that I actually got, but there's some others that see if I got any others there, because I do have those 2. I was looking at one of the attackers, wood attackers, and then I've got KRAMPUS now, so I might want to take her up. So, but I got these 2 right here. These 2 5-stars, and these are the attackers. One of them I was thinking about using for my team. So probably just hold off for right now, but I'll probably do one of these in the near future, because I want to build a wood team. All right, so let's look at the rebirth. Let's do this synthesis here. Go ahead, Unite World. Go into rebirth. They got a nice skin up in the synthesis right now. They've got this. I know exactly what they've got, this beautiful skin for Calypso, and I do have Calypso. So this is so they've also got a nice skin up here for Tiamat. So I have Tiamat as well too. So, and I've got how many? I got a bunch. So let's pull these. I got 100 up here in the corner here. I got 163,000, and I think I just hit Elise. Yeah, I've already got her at 6 and 6 though. But she's one of the first childs that I ever maxed out, because she's very easy to get, and she does pretty good poison damage as well too. She's sort of like a mini Eve, so to speak. She doesn't do as much damage as Eve, but it's always after nice poison on your team. So yes, so she was one of my first childs. I went through a lot of the actual levels using her, and I got Tiamat's. Yes, but we're going for, she's the secondary. She's an N. We're going for the max, which is the S rank skin. So, as you do this, you should always do the rebirth synthesis each day. You only get 5 tickets, so you can only run it 5 times. But you should definitely do it, just because even if you don't actually get what you're looking for, you get a lot of materials and stuff. There's crystals in here. There's gold, onyx. So it's, they give you, there's plenty of ways to get that stuff. But we're going for the Calypso skin is what we're going for. The new skins they came out with, when they first come out with the skins, they put them in the they put them here in the rebirth, and they run them for a limited time. This recent one they came out with, they had the Dana skin, the Calypso skin, and the werewolf skin. I've got the werewolf skin, and I've got Dana's skin. This is the other one that I wanted to get as well too. 61,000. So we're getting there. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough unless I get lucky and hit it. Because you have to go through, some of the bottom ones are 25 and 15 pools. It's all RNG, so you might get it, you might not get it. Either way, I'm going to have a lot of material to open up and use it to level up your child. It's the name of the game. So, not going to quite get it. Well, I got Tiamats, so don't have enough for another one. But I do have enough for 1200, so let's do that. Nope. But I got, cleared it up, so it's much closer now. Probably another week or so I'll end up getting it. So, all right, so we got Tiamat skin, so let's go take a look at Tiamat skin. Okay, Tiamat is, I believe Tiamat's fire. Pretty sure she's fire. And Tiamat is fire. Oh, gotta go open it up. Oh. Where's my, where's the costumes? There should be a button here for costume. Did they change that? Oh, did they put it? Oh, under here. But they normally have a fur coat, so use it. Confirm it. I don't have the characters for these yet, so when you type on use, it'll say you don't have the child. So if you don't have the child, you can't actually use the coat, the skin, so to speak. So once you do get the child, you can't use it. So I got to go through all that stuff. It's going to take a while. So now let's go back into the childs and let's go back into Tiamat and go into her costume, and then we do wear, confirm. So now she's in her new format. She's in Maddie format. Like I said, I got a couple of them. The childs that they offer skins in Rebirth. You can always get a skin in the Rebirth. I've got Dana. This is Dana. That's her skin. Under Tetsuko Temagami. This is what this is the childs that was pulled from them, the Dana that you see in the game. So I also got Werewolf. Werewolf is interesting because you could tell just by looking at her that this is definitely what she would have done. And she had two little dogs with her, so I love this one, Mayo Agata. So this is pretty cool. And it's got the little spike collar there on her legs, and then little doggies there. So yeah, so this is what werewolf was. So it's pretty nice, the child form. So I got those are out. So those are in the rebirth synthesis. So you want to play that if you want to get those. So yeah, but so that's what it is. So just wanted to show you the pools. And Santa that's coming to town is going to be cleaning out Plune. I've already finished it. Um, I'm just doing once you finish it and clear all of the levels. It just keeps eighth just keeps repeating, so it just repeats over and over and over again. So as you earn coins, but you can do it because you can get some stuff, and you can get some blood gems. Anytime they're offering blood gems, you want to get as many as you can, and then it'll just do those two Tim Pool tickets I just did here at the beginning of the video. That I got those out of here because I've cleared it. I've cleared it twice, and it just the eighth keeps rolling. So you keep getting a 10 plus ticket every 10 times summon ticket every time you do it. Every time you hit the main, plus you get the blood gems. So you want to keep doing it until it ends. And remember to stick in a Christmas Lita or Archfiend Davy in there if you got them to get more tickets. So everything's going to be ending up here pretty soon. So you want to get focused on that and see what you can knock out. And you want to use the Abyss. Today's the last day for the Abyss. So, you know, yeah, it's 11 hours left. So if you want to get a bunch of Onyx, but like I say, on the second, we're going to get 100,000 Onyx, which will be very, very, very welcome. Definitely use that. So, all right, that's it for today's video. Thanks a lot for watching. Go ahead and put a like on the video if you like it. And remember to subscribe to the channel if you want to get notified every time I drop a video. So this is KRAMPUS signing out.